This is the arrangement for setting up your drawing board. Just tilt it on a lot of books or a few books like that, so that you get it lifted off the table like that, and then you can work on it very, very nicely. Your paper or your sketchbook should be clipped with those bulldog clips that I've got at the top here. They're very handy. Okay. It is impossible to draw a circle freehand in one long flowing line. It can never work. Okay, that doesn't mean we don't do it. We do it because we need to place the circle that we want to draw, and we need to show the scale of the circle that we want to do. But normally when we draw freehand like that, we draw the line twice. Okay, so the first one is the lump of clay, and the second one is the sculpting. But now we start working, so now we want to get the circle perfect, and then it means we have to use composite line, the line that sometimes it sounds like I disapprove of, but I don't. But it's just, it only has its place, and its place is in working on construction. This is in fact now constructing a circle. And there's one thing, although this line can be a composite line, in other words, a single line that's made up of many composite parts, it's still a line, and it can only be a line if it is unbroken. So what we've got to watch out for is gaps in the line, like that. Any gap in the line, it won't be a shape. So gaps are what we have to avoid. So in the circle, it's not perfect yet. But to find out where it is going wrong is not so easy. That point seems to be up there, so it needs to be trimmed in a little bit here. We can at any stage rub the line down with charcoal. It's very easy to do. Rub it down and straight again. So what will happen to our page is that it will get a little bit dusty and a little bit dirty. In this kind of drawing, construction drawing, that's actually, to me, very attractive. When the line gets a little bit dusty and a little bit dirty and the paper gets smudged, and you know, those grey bits there, I like them very much. It gives the quality of a line which is searching. Picasso made a famous statement. Famous and very handy because I disagree with it completely. Picasso said, I never seek, I find. Well, that is the exact opposite of what I believe. I don't find, I seek. Seeking is my goal, what I'd like to do. So you keep restating and restating. Now these things that I'm putting on here are not really band-aids. So that's how we construct our circle. It's still not right. That and that is not an exact echo of each other. So I think it needs to come out a little bit there. And I think it's a little bit flat here, so I think it should come to about there. I want to bring that line in there. So this is what we're doing. We are not drawing a circle. We are constructing a circle. It's coming better. It's very hard to get it right. Even when you do it like that, it's still very hard to do. But we got to work on it. It's still not round enough down here. So I'm going to bring it out a tiny, 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 tiny bit, a millimeter or so. It might be too much. And bring it in here. So now I see the kind of line, the scribbly, scrawly line, that it always seems that I disapprove of, but I don't disapprove of it. It has its place, and its place is in constructing. In constructing, we work until we got the structure right.